Good day, chemist in Japan de gozaimasu. Well, I wasn't going to make a video because my allergies are bothering me, so you'll have to forgive me. And this is just going to be rambling, I think, as I try to put thoughts into words. So again, forgive me for that. So Christmas. Christmas was fine. I've long since abandoned getting gifts on Christmas. Um, from my parents because they take care of me all throughout the year, and that's present enough. And I really celebrate Christmas for other reasons, which I won't go into. Um, but I enjoyed being with my family. It was a nice gathering. It's not always that way, I suppose, but this year was nice. We had a white elephant gift exchange as we had for the last several years, and I my contribution to it is always an iTunes gift card. And I do it for slightly selfish reasons because I know that I'm the only one that uses iTunes in the family. So I basically buy a gift that I know no one else will want and I just get to keep for myself. And you may debate the moral and ethical implications of that, but it's not as if everyone is going away uh, unhappy. In fact, there was quite a fight over a particular gift card for a restaurant that everyone wanted. So um, then my grandmother, she won out of that a set of screwdrivers, um, which she could not use. And so she gave those to me, which I will then be using in the lab because we could use a set of screwdrivers in the lab. But Christmas for me, I was very distracted. I was not really in the mood because that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday before Christmas Eve, I was working in the lab, and I get a lot of work done in between semesters when it's break time. I don't have to go to classes. I don't have to worry about tests, and no one really bothers you. It's kind of quiet, skeleton crew kind of thing. And so I got a bunch of work done, and in fact, in the previous video, I showed you a reaction that I was working on that had previously given me a great deal of trouble. Well, the outcome of that reaction was very good this time. Absolutely amazing. It never worked that well. And during purification of the product, there's a step that involves recrystallization, which means I take the solid powder and put it into solvent and recrystallize it and purify it. Well, in the process of cleaning up, I knocked over the beaker. So 14 hours of my work ran quickly across my bench top and is lost. And I was very not happy about that. In fact, I was standing there doing my best not to throw up. Um, I rarely make mistakes like that. In fact, I've only done something bad like that once before, and it wasn't even really my fault. In fact, I don't really know what happened, but I lost my product completely. But this time it was I'd finally gotten to work and then I lost it, and there's nothing that I can do about it, and I was trying to be productive. I was trying to make uh, good progress, since the breaks are so short comparatively. Um, so I went into Christmas not feeling very good about myself, and it continues right now. Today, Sunday, um, I had planned to go into work this morning, and I woke up with just horrible sinus problems. I haven't been able to breathe, or my nose is constantly running, and I'm just having all sorts of sinus problems. I don't think I'm getting sick, but I can't breathe, and I'm miserable, and I didn't sleep well, so I didn't go, and I feel guilty about it. But I'll be going back tomorrow, Monday, and trying again, moving on. Uh, but when I came back from my parents and I checked the mail today, I found in my mailbox a package, small package, from my host mom. And she always ends up cheering me up at times when she doesn't really know that she's doing it. I mean, she told me that she sent me something, and I didn't know what it was. I just assumed it was going to be a card. She just mentioned a card. But she sends me things, and I don't know how she expects me to take them, but they always end up cheering me up and making me feel good, I guess, at times when I need it. And so this really did the trick, and it was just so amazing. It's just small things. It's just small things from her, but she's one of the greatest people that I know, and she is one of the people that I always miss terribly every day because of our relationship. But in this package, there was this card, and on it says, "Warao karu ni wa fuku kitaru," which is her favorite kotowaza. Through the laughing gate comes fortune. We'll go with that. It's her favorite kotowaza, and and as a going away present, I attempted a piece of calligraphy art for her, and I did it with the help of my calligraphy teacher, and framed it and gave it to her, and it was this particular kotowaza done in an artistic way. I tried. So that was in the package. Then she sent me another one of these cards, these wonderful cards. It's a Merry Christmas one, and it plays music, and it has lights, and so now the clock chimes. But that was in there, and that made me smile. And the other thing that was in there, this next year, 2010, is the year of the tiger. And so she sent me a calendar, which is actually on fabric. That'll stop making noise in a second. And so this is the calendar on the piece of cloth. And in the center, it has the tiger, and it says 2010, and it has the whole year. So I'm going to try to frame that and hang it, rather than just putting pinholes in it. Wow, that's a long song. So that was all in there, and that made me feel really, really good. Really cheered me up. I wonder if I can turn it off. And that was not a good idea. Now it's going to play a different song. Okay, I'll wait for it to stop playing before I continue. Okay, now that it's stopped playing music, I guess the last thing I should mention is I'm coming up on my first anniversary here on YouTube. I thought it was the 28th, but apparently, according to my profile, it's the 30th that I posted, or I guess created my account. And as I mentioned before, I came to YouTube for interaction. I may make another video specifically about this later, but I just thought I would mention it now in case I don't. But I came to YouTube for interaction. Interacting with other people, like-minded people, I suppose, people in Japan, people who will understand and not particularly ridicule me for saying things like, I feel homesick for Japan, but when I'm in Japan, I don't feel homesick for the US. Who will understand sentiments like that. And I've made some good friends here on YouTube, and it's turned out to be a really good experience, and so hopefully I will continue to be able to make videos and meet new people and interact more over the next year. So I guess there's only one other thing to say. Chemist in Japan de gozaimasu. Thank you for watching.